Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Elisa Fam if you're new here, and if you're not new here, what's up? So this is the second episode of my summer shredding series. If you haven't watched the first one, make sure to watch that one first, since this video is kind of gonna build on the foundation of the first video. So make sure to watch that one if you haven't already. This video is going to be me showing you what I eat in a day, typically when I want to get lean and want to lose fat and get ready for summer. When it comes to fat loss, the number one thing is diet, which is why I wanted to show you guys what I eat in a day. So yeah. First things first, breakfast. Possibly my favorite meal of the day. That is a big statement I'm making. So I'm just starting off by spraying my pan with some olive oil. Usually with my egg whites I'll have 126 grams, but on this particular day I literally ran out of egg whites, so I only had about 103 grams instead. It's fine, it's whatever. While my egg is cooking, I'll toast my bread. This is the bread that I use. It's just the thin ones. Then I'm just gonna cut up some fruit. On this day I had 1 kiwi and 50 grams of blueberries, and I just like to have it on the side. I'm also adding 45 grams of avocado and just putting that onto my toast. And that's pretty much it. I'll add on some chili flakes and that is done. You've got your carbs in the bread, you've got your healthy fats in the avocado, you've got your protein in the egg whites, and you've got your micronutrients in the fruit. It is a very fulfilling meal and one of my favorites, and I've been having it a lot lately, and yeah. Next meal is lunch. As you guys will see, I am also meal prepping on the side, so these clips will kind of be like all over the place, but it's just because I was meal prepping on the side while also making my lunch. So first I just seasoned most of my chicken for the meal prep, and then I left a few strips on the side for my lunch. For my meal prep, I'm just using this chipotle seasoning and just mixing that all together. Then on the side for my lunch, I'm just having a few strips. Just put some olive oil on there, some salt, some paprika, some garlic powder, and that's pretty much it. It tastes really, really good. And just rubbing that all together. So here I'm just cooking my first batch of my meal prep chicken, and while that's cooking I'll just plate up all of the vegetables. So here I'm just putting in vegetables for my lunch. I'm just using frozen vegetables. These ones I got from Costco. They're not like my favorite mix of vegetables, but it's what I had, so it's what I'm using. Then I just chuck that in the microwave and plated up the rest of my vegetables for my meal prep. Then for the carbs in my meal prep, I already had some roasted sweet potato already made in my fridge, so I just portioned that out into my meal prep boxes. And then once the chicken was cooked, I just put that into my meal prep. Okay, back to my lunch now. My vegetables are cooked, and then I added 100 grams of cauliflower rice. And then I just chucked that into the microwave again to cook the cauliflower rice. And then at this point, my second batch of meal prep chicken finished cooking. So then I just got a separate container for that. Oh, I also, I always snack while I'm cooking. I just had some popcorn, not too much. I still tracked it as well. Anyways, I just put the rest of the chicken into a separate container so that I just have bulk chicken already made for meals when I want to make meals that aren't already prepped with like potato and vegetables. So that is all the meal prep done. Then I'll cook the chicken that I'm using for my lunch. While my chicken is cooking, I added 55 grams of avocado into my bowl. I basically just used the rest of the avocado that I had that morning. And then I added 1 boiled egg that I already had made. Mixed that all together, added my chicken, added some sriracha and chili flakes, and that was my lunch for the day. Next meal I had was a study snack, so I just had some baby cucumbers, sliced them up, and then had 1 serving of spicy hummus on the side. This hummus is so good. I got it from, you guessed it, Costco. This is such a good snack, and you don't have to use hummus. You can use whatever dip you like. and cucumber is very low calorie. It's basically just like crunchy water, but it's that type of snack that like once you're done snacking on it, you don't feel like having anything else. That type of thing. Like sometimes when I snack on like popcorn, I feel like having more afterwards. This type of snack is like the snack when you can just snack on the one thing and then you're satisfied. I don't know if people will find this weird, but I like to study in my garage just because it's quiet. Like inside my house, especially when everyone's home, is very, very loud. So I like to study in my garage, which is the setting that you see right here. And throughout the day, I'm always sipping on water. I don't show every time I drink water, but I am always constantly drinking water. I have about 2.5 liters a day. I also snacked on 4 of these coconut rolls and a few more blueberries. Last meal of the day was my post-workout meal. I already had a meal in my fridge ready to go. So it was just a Thai curry fish fillet, whatever, that was already made. I bought it like that. I didn't make it myself. I've never cooked fish in my life. I don't know how to, kind of scares me. And I had that with 75 grams of brown rice, broccoli, and chili flakes. And then I also added like 1 piece of chicken just to get my protein up a little bit. And this meal, like, do you see all the flavors in there? It was freaking delicious, man. Like, I'm cutting, but like, I'm like, everything I'm eating is so delicious. It doesn't have to be hard. This whole day of eating was very satisfying. It was very yummy. And that meal concludes what I eat in a day. I will put my full macros for this particular day on the screen. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. YouTubers always say like, oh, give me a thumbs up. It helps me out. So I'm sure it helps me out somehow. I don't know how, but give me a thumbs up. Apparently it helps me out. Make sure to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you get notified every time I post, and you get notified when I post the next episode of my summer shredding series, which will be coming soon. As always, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you so much. Thank you so much for supporting me. And that is the end of this video. I will see you guys next time. Bye!